I didn't ask to be born Jew. I was born Jewish. I'm very proud to be Egyptian. I'm very proud to be Jewish. One does not go without the other. In the 50s, we were 20 million Egyptians, and we were more than 80,000 Jews in Egypt. Today, we are almost 100 million, and we are 9 Jews in Egypt. This is where I used to come when I was a child, and I can still see myself running around and my grandfather standing in the first rows doing his prayers and me playing with other children. And now, no children, nothing. No people, not even children. During the war, they arrested all male, the government arrested all Jewish male from the age of 18 to 60. They had the choice either to stay in prison indefinitely or to leave the country. So most of them left the country and their family followed them. They were integrated in the Egyptian society. You had the very rich, and you had the very poor, and you had the middle class, you had the educated, and you had the uneducated, you had the doctors, and you had the farmers, and the workers. A few months ago we had a celebration, Hanukkah, and I decided we have to light the candelier, and I decided to celebrate this holiday, and I gathered the ladies around me, and there is a ritual to light the candles. So I looked in the internet and saw how it is done, and when I started doing it, I had these 8 women saying, "No, you should light this one first. No, you should light this one first. No, this one should be put here first." And it was a mess at the end. I had to shout like a school teacher saying, "Shut up, I will do what I read in the internet." We have no rabbis and we have no man. How can we do? I don't know the prayers. I was not born in a religious family, I mean, very observant family. We have all these treasures, and they are not the only ones. They are not the only one. We have so many of them. What will become of them? They will be stolen, they will be sold, they will be smuggled. I don't know. I prefer not to think about it. It's very painful. Look at the work. I don't think Jews will come back to Egypt, and the Jewish community will not renovate itself. I mean, I cannot give birth, I'm 62 years old, and the old ladies also, they cannot give birth again to a new generation. But as we are stated in the Constitution, I hope that our heritage will be taken care of. It's the most important thing. The Blavatnik cemetery is the second biggest Jewish cemetery in the world. It was given to the Jewish community in the year 400 Hijri. Usually you bury your dead in the cemetery and you go before each holiday to visit the cemetery. Now if I want to go to the cemetery for a reason or another, I have to be guarded with police. I cannot go there on my own to visit my sister's grave or my father's grave, because it's a dangerous place. Because people will say, the Israelis are coming to visit the cemetery. They don't make the difference. Or sometimes when you used to go there to bury people, when there was more people, and they used to throw the garbage on us. And I talk to them and tell them, why do you do this? We are burying a human being. And their reply was, it's because of you Jews that we live in slums. I have this anguish. What will happen of this with these buildings, with these synagogues? Because this is one, but we have all 12 synagogues in Cairo, the remaining 12 synagogues. What will happen to these buildings after I'm gone? 4,000 years of history of presence in Egypt. Since Moses. I don't think all the Jews went out. My sister used to joke with me and tell me, you know why our family is still in Egypt? Because when Moses asked them to, told the Jews, get ready to get out of Egypt, our ancestors, the alarm clock did not work. So they overslept and they did not leave with the rest. And this is why we are still here. Maybe it was meant, so we closed the door on our presence. Yes, it's the end.